Good morning, everyone. I'm just sitting in my meditation space this morning. I was just reading a little bit in my one of the books that I'm reading currently. I was writing a little bit in my journal, and just sitting here and contemplating life and what's going on in the world and so forth. Sipping a little bit of coffee. So one of the things that I was thinking about is the upcoming solar eclipse, which is just coming up in a few days. It will be happening, I believe, on the 8th of April. I watched a video on YouTube where this man said that the government is trying to warn everybody to be prepared, to have enough food and water for 3 to 5 days. And he made it sound like it's some type of conspiracy theory that the government isn't telling us. Like he was trying to say what's going on? Why is the government telling us all these things? He was also saying that around where he lives, that there's a lot of billboards and there's been things on the radio warning people of the upcoming solar eclipse. And he said that the government isn't telling us why to be prepared. So I did my own research, which is something that we should all do. We shouldn't take other people's words for things. And I searched online for the solar eclipse and warnings and things like that, and I couldn't find anything, nothing at all. In Michigan here, there has been no billboards, no warning things on the radio or anything like that. So I don't know where this guy's coming from, but the only thing that I could find that does make sense is that there is likely going to be a lot of people that are going to converge in this area, the strip where the solar eclipse is going to be most prevalent, most darkest. There's a lot of people that are interested in those type of things, and they want to see it. It may be something that they may never see in their lifetime again. So it just makes sense that they're warning people to be careful driving, going in and out of these areas, because there'll be so much traffic. There'll be massive traffic jams most likely. Here in Michigan, it is supposed to be, I think they said about 95% solar eclipse. Now I'm going to probably miss it because I have a medical test. I have an ultrasound coming up, and it's right in the middle of the solar eclipse. But it's not a big deal to me. I don't care much about those things. There's a solar eclipse really every day around 7:30, 8 o'clock here until the next morning anyway. So, but one of the things that this man was saying about the solar eclipse is to have enough food and water for about 3 to 5 days. Now, that is good advice for us all anytime. So me and my wife always have about 7 to 10 days of water, non-perishable food and things like that, always ready to go. I always try to have a full tank of gas in my vehicle if we do need to leave the area for any reason. We have I have bug out bags. Excuse me. I have bug out bags and things like that I can grab and go. I've got a lot of gear already in my truck if we do need to leave the area quickly. So I think that's just good for us. I mean, most of us probably, where would we go? If there was some type of emergency, we'd probably shelter in place. But again, it's good to have some fresh water and some food and things like that. You can comment and, I know a lot of us are probably have a little bit of that prepper mentality, just being prepared for emergency situations and so forth, power outages and things like that. So that makes sense, but I just don't think it makes sense to start to create panic and conspiracy theories about what's going on. So I hope that if you're in an area where you're going to witness the solar eclipse. It is a powerful, lunar event, powerful solar event in our solar system. So it is interesting. So enjoy it, and that's all I was thinking about today. So I'll have more next time, but I was just thinking about the solar eclipse. We might also contemplate what it means for us in some way. Darkness comes into our life, but then the light comes back. So this is the part of the cycle of our life, of our solar system, of our universe. All right, my friends, have a good day. See you next time. Thank you for joining, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and just like the video. If you'd like to comment on your thoughts or feelings about the upcoming solar eclipse, if you're in an area where you're going to witness it, please comment. Let us know what your thoughts and plans are for it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.